seeing is the magnificent building of the Project Hub, which really is a very big achievement to the organization. It was done last year, and we're so happy. It has a big hall and 2 office spaces. We have a library which really helps the children in their communities, and we have a couple of books which are really extraordinary in the area, and we are really glad for that achievement. And right behind me there is the balcony garden, which is one of my most favorite projects. It really has done a great deal. I'll talk about that later. But the main point is we really have a couple of projects that has been going on in the last 2 years, and this is really a great achievement. Of all the many projects that we are having, I think worth mentioning first is the children's program, which really made so much in the last 2 years. We've put more than 80 children, in fact to be more specific, 84 children have been put into both very good boarding and day schools. It's one of the best in town, and really most of the people who come there are just from well-off families, and we feel so happy because these children have got the opportunity to mix up with the children of the well-to-do, and they're gaining a lot of experience, and we're so happy that their lives are going to change, because generally the life at the quarters here is not the very best morally, and the social kind of aspect here has not been very good. So many people are mixed up, and living in very close together houses has made a lot of more problems socially for them. So we hope that by them going to these specific schools that we have chosen, with the help of the funds that we get, these children have gone to very good schools, and we're sure that the lives really will change. That is one of the most things that is very important to us. And we also have the different projects like the adult literacy, which is also one of the best and favorite programs of the women around. We already have 25 women who are full-time attending the class, and I'm sure that they have really already benefited, because seeing from what always happens in the class, they can read very well, they do write. We've seen their homework, which is being given to them every evening that they're going back home, and it's really perfect. You just see like a real child, you feel very happy, like a real child coming back home with homework and very excited to have it done and completed very well, and next day she's showing it up, it's marked very well and correctly. Everybody is very happy about that. I'll not forget to go back to the balcony garden, which is really one of the most important projects. We started this in January, and sincerely it has really made a big difference to the people who are maintaining it. We have about 20 women who are attending to the balcony garden. According to them, they feel that towards the end of the year they're going to have 5 different bags for each person, so that one bag will just be for their nutrition, and the other 4, they feel proud that they're going to sell that and then get extra income for their families, which actually is what we really hope for, that a person can do something and then at the end of the day will have something to sustain herself in other ways. Like if she sells the vegetable, part of it is already there for eating, part of that will maybe buy meat or the staple food that is very important to them. And they feel that that could be also an income that could add on some requirements for their children to school, because it's really a big program that they're looking at. So 5 bags, now everyone who is attending to it is having 1 bag each. At the end of the year, they're looking forward to having 5 bags each. We also have the peanut butter project, which really has been a bit slugging, moving, and sometimes having some drawbacks and challenges and a lot of other things. But all in all, It's also one of the favorite ones. We have a machine which really makes the peanut butter for them. So all the members feel proud that they're now able to go grind their own peanut butter and they're able to eat it, because they feel that even if they do not yet have the money to buy the peanut butter there, they can go, since they have access to that. They get some credit and then pay it later at the end of the month, which is something that is very developmental in their life. We also have the chicken house. We've just sold a bunch of chicken which were layers. We've had a couple of them laying eggs. We had about 8 trays or dozens of trays a day, which really was making some kind of money for them. So with the economy right now, we feel that we either will have something similar but in a different way, or we shall have the eggs maintained by a few people so that it becomes a co-op for some limited number of people. They're still very interested, and they feel that when the egg is there, every woman in the group will be able to eat eggs every day, and that's very important for their nutrition. That some were having children who really need that. So basically, I think those are the few programs that are on right now. We've had a few more which really had been turned into co-ops. They were group projects, like we have the balcony garden, but now we have them as co-op for